Hey, my darlings. Not often do I get to just chat with you like this. Just directly to all of you. Oh, today's video is a bit off schedule, but I wanted to make sure everyone gets a chance to ask questions. And in case any of you still want to ask anything after, you can still drop a question in the comments and I will go through them. And if I haven't covered them in the video, I'll answer them in the comments below. So, I'm really grateful, all of you, every single one of you, darlings, who show up time and time again to watch me get up to my silly antics. And today is all about the things that you want to know about me instead. Now, I have a whole big list of different questions from all of you. So, without further ado, we'll grab the first question. So, what's your opinion on the Beatles? I can't say that I've listened to them a whole lot, but I do quite enjoy their music. I mean, I do like a good variety of music. Most things from rap to rock to metal. Sometimes I'll listen to some pop, but I'm not the biggest fan of modern day pop. Reggae, some house music, maybe some dance music when I really wanna feel energetic. Yeah, when it comes to Beatles, they are quite good. I do quite enjoy their tracks, but I wouldn't say I would go out of my way to listen to them. Then, what are your hobbies? Well, I have quite a few of them, but a lot of times it ends up me having too many hobbies and not enough time to get them all done. Because I really like baking, I like cooking, I like going on runs, I like going to the gym, I like drawing, I like arts and crafts, like woodworking. But a lot of these things, say woodworking, I would love to do it, but it requires having basically a garage or a shop set up with all sorts of machinery, which my parents have, and I used to love doing it growing up. But living away from my parents, I don't often get a chance to do anything like that. But there are a lot of things that I enjoy. I do enjoy video games every now and then, playing with my friends, just having a good time, watching a movie every now and then. And this one question is similar. What do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, this. In my spare time, I usually go out on walks, go for a run, go to the gym, or do overtime at work. Yeah, I know that's bad. I shouldn't spend all of my time at work, but it needs to be done. And I do quite enjoy my work. And on topic of work, what do you do for work? Is another one. So, I am a team leader at a global healthcare company. We produce medication for people who need it. So, for any nutrition bags, chemo medication, antibiotics, all the medicine that goes to people directly at home, so they don't have to spend all of their days at the hospital and can spend time together with their family. And that is one of the reasons why I said I spend quite a lot of time doing overtime at work, because I want to make sure that at the end of the day we make sure everything that needs to get to the customer, to the patient, gets there, and they can spend time with their family and stay healthy. Then, what inspired you to do ASMR? This one is a bit of a tough one. I would say I do quite enjoy ASMR myself, and I feel like it's the right way to just help people. Because there have been a lot of days where I've been down, just not feeling the best. Just having someone there, even if they're not their person, just having someone talking to you can be an immense help. So I just wanted to do something where I can help as many people as I can. And seeing all of you comment on my videos and interacting with all of you, it brings a smile to my face, and I love it. Even if there's not that many, I am still so grateful that I'm able to, make your day just that bit brighter. Do you have any pets? Unfortunately, not. Growing up, we used to have a lot of pets, but the place that I'm currently renting, in the contract, it states no pets. So, unfortunately, as much as I would love to have a pet cat, I cannot. How old are you? I am 26. Going to be turning 27 in the end of July. What do you think is the best term of endearment? I personally, not sure if you could tell, but I really like darling. I feel like it's a wonderful word. It makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Just calling someone special, and they walked up to me, whispered that in my ear, I would melt. What would be an ideal day off for you? I would say it would probably be something simple. Most likely, wake up. The weather is lovely outside. Warm, sunny. Go to the gym. Get a wonderful workout. Then go for a walk around town. Come home. And just relax in the garden. Either with friends, family, or someone you cherish. That would probably be the ideal day. Just relaxing, listening to music, maybe reading a novel. And what's your favorite season? It would likely be early autumn or early summer. Early summer because it's nice, it's warm, but it's not too warm yet. It's lovely, everything's green, everything's blooming. It's wonderful. Or early autumn. It's warm, but you can already feel autumn coming. The leaves are turning yellow. The evenings are just lovely. The sun starts setting just that bit earlier. It's also wonderful. What type of ASMR do you like? I'm not sure how to answer this question. I would say depends what you consider a type of ASMR, but it would likely be role plays. I like this every now and then watching a cranial nerve exam video. It's all the questions and different actions that are being taken. It just makes me feel relaxed. Why? Oh, I already did this one. Who's your favorite ASM artist? I would have to say my favorites would have to be Selene and Starling. They are wonderful. They always have sorts of unique and interesting ideas for their videos, and it's fun watching them. Would you have any advice for anyone wanting to start an ASMR channel? honest, I'm still quite a small channel, so I wouldn't have any big advice. But the main thing I would say is go for it. Give it your best. Upload as many or as little videos as you want. And just try and stay consistent. Eventually, you will find people who will want to stick around. That's what I did, at least. I just hoped. And it seems like it's working out. How did your driving test go? Unfortunately, I did not pass. Not this time. It was an unfortunate thing. Even the examiner said it was simply unfortunate, as the examiner was quite new, and a cyclist came out of absolutely nowhere, and he panicked, started stopping the car, as I did, and since he intervened, he had to fail me. I don't blame him. I don't blame the cyclist. It happens. It's an unfortunate incident. But everyone's fine. And I can always try again next time. And that is all that matters. If you had to have a film director direct your life, who would it be and why? This is quite a difficult one. I can't say that I know that many directors. I feel like it likely would be someone who directs comedy movies. Potentially the director of the original Naked Gun movies. Because they make funny movies, and I feel like it would be quite fun being a comedy movie. What is your favorite dish? I'm quite a simple person when it comes to food. As much as I like to cook all sorts of various dishes, my favorite one is just plain old rice and chili. You know, considering that I love cooking, my favorite just being rice, just plain rice, and chili is weird, but it's what I like, okay? Would you ever want to do a collab with other ASM artists? My answer to that would be absolutely. It sounds like great fun, and it would help me learn from them, potentially expand my horizons, and further understand how others do things, and potentially expand my community, which would be awesome. What are your future plans for the channel? currently keep uploading at least 2 times a week. Aim for 3. And hope it works out and I can reach more and more people, eventually helping them out, even just that little bit, and creating a community where we all uphold each other and bring each other smiles and joy. I didn't really think very far ahead when I decided to make the channel. It was more of a passion project. Something fun that I thought would only be seen by a few people. So being close to 200 subscribers, it's actually it's quite shocking. I never expected it to be this big. But again, thank you, all of you. I couldn't have made it this far without you. What's your favorite audio from your channel and why? I would have to say the 100 subscriber video, because I found it really fun trying to do a quote-unquote French accent, because I really enjoy learning languages, listening to all sorts of different accents, and I felt it was really fun trying to do something like that. Something like that. So, I do hope that all of you enjoyed it as well. Some other questions I've had were, what's your favorite weird food combination? I can't say that I have that many weird food combinations. All of my food preferences are quite basic. I mean, can I think of anything? Maybe baked bean salad? That could be considered weird, but I do quite like it. Yeah, possibly baked bean salad. Have you watched Lord of the Rings? Yes, I have. Growing up, I've watched it at least 4 times, the whole way through. And yeah, I still remember most of it. But dedicating 10 hours to watch a movie these days is a bit much. So I wouldn't watch it these days. But I did quite enjoy it. How are you doing these days? I am doing quite alright, I would say. Well, I do spend most of my time at work or at the gym. But overall, I'm doing quite good. Thank you. Do you have someone special? No, I do not. What's a fact about you nobody would have ever guessed? Based on the people around me, everyone that I know, probably the fact that I've never been in a relationship, like ever. No holding hands or anything like that. Because I give the widest array of advice when I've never done it myself. So people just tend to think that I've been in a long, healthy relationship, but I've never been in one. My advice comes from observing people. I spent most of my time growing up working to help out my family, to be able to earn money for myself. All my free time was spent pretty much working. And that more or less ended up carrying over to my adult life too. It went from study, go work, to work, go to the gym, then come back, and just relax at home. So overall, it just kind of never happened. I think that would be a fact nobody would guess about me. I'm sure there are a lot of things people wouldn't guess about me, but that's a topic for another day. But I think that is most of the questions, actually. I did miss one. What are some of your favorite quotes? That is a good question. There's not a lot of quotes that I would say are my favorites, but it would probably be something like treat others the way you would want to be treated. And the strongest people don't fight with their fists. They fight with their minds. I think those two are some of my favorite quotes. Yet, today is quite low energy, and I do apologize for that. It's been a long weekend, and it's my first day off work since I think October last year. So I'm just relaxing and answering questions from my lovely darlings. I told you, darling is my favorite word of endearment. So, again, thank you all so much for sticking around and making this channel what it is today. And hopefully, we can continue growing and build something even greater. Something that can help lots of people. And if one day channel turns massive and we're earning loads of money, I am hoping that I'm able to open either an animal shelter or possibly an orphanage to make sure we can help even more people that need it. Well, either people, animals, because I do love animals, and if I could open an animal shelter, I would absolutely love to do that. Alright, I'm trailing off again. Oh, hopefully I can get another video out tomorrow. If not, it's going to be back on schedule on Thursday. And after that, it's gonna be a nice Easter video this weekend. At least, it's the plan. So, thank you for watching. I hope I answered most of your questions. And if there is still something you would like to know, or any follow-up questions, please drop them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them too. Love all of you.